There's a lot of you still cleaning up from last week's ice storm and probably finding out what insurance is and is not going to cover. As
News 12's Laura Warren reports, one family learned the hard way. Homeowners insurance is not much of a big help if you have major damage in your front yard.
Still a lot of damage across the area to clean up from the ice storm, but this is some of the worst damage we've seen so far. This is not a dirt wall I'm standing in front of. This is actually the base of a giant tree that toppled over in a front yard on Vineland Road.
We were sitting in the bedroom putting batteries in a lantern and we saw it come down. So that was scary. I'm not going to tell you what I said.
The monster tree came crashing down when the limbs got weighted down with ice.
If it hit the house, it probably would have gone all the way through it.
It also managed to spare power lines, a few cars parked nearby, and the neighbor's house.
The lady next door is in this corner bedroom, bedridden in a hospital bed, and it just barely missed both houses.
Thankfully, the only real damage is the driveway.
It pulled a lot of dirt from out under the driveway, so I have not tried to drive down it yet. I'm scared to.
For the past week, while several tons of wood sits in the front yard, Jim Graves has been scoping out his options. When you look up at it, what do you think?
How am I going to get rid of it? That's my biggest question.
But that question has been a little complicated. Since the tree fell in the yard and didn't hit a car or a house, homeowners insurance will only pay a minimal amount for removal.
Unless it hits the house, it's $500, whether it's a 3-inch pine tree or something massive like this.
And compared to most insurance policies, even that amount is generous, but not very helpful when you're talking about several $1,000s to haul out a monster like this. The whole experience is making Jim second-guess other trees in his yard.
I think everybody's had a wake-up call, and they're going to be looking at other trees around. I know I am.
Better to be safe than sorry before the next storm comes our way.